So please join me in welcoming your student speaker, Ray McFarlane.
Good morning, President Jim Lucchese, Berklee senior leadership, members of the Board of Trustees, honorary doctorate recipients, esteemed faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Oh, thank you. Let me start off with a confession that I think most of us can relate to. On my first day at Berklee, I got lost in 150 Mass Ave. Okay, relax. Yeah, I actually stumbled into the commuter lounge where someone was finger-picking an acoustic guitar, then into an ear training 4 class where students were conducting and singing mixed modes like their lives depended on it, and then what I think was a jazz ensemble rehearsal all before my first class of the day. At that moment, I realized Berklee isn't just a school, it's a living, breathing symphony. A place where a conservatory dancer's pirouette syncs with a producer's beat, where Valencia's flamenco rhythms fuse with Boston's hip-hop ciphers. Today, we're not just graduates, we're the bridge between a 150-year legacy and the future of art. And with this symphony that we've created, it's not just about the notes that we play, it's about the spaces in between them. Those late-night conference room debates, the 7-Eleven, Wendy's, and Symphony Mart runs before a rehearsal, a recording session. As Quincy Jones, rest in peace, once said, "The best classrooms don't have walls, they have heartbeat." Berklee's mission to empower artists to better our world isn't just a slogan for us anymore, it's now encoded into our DNA. Let's think about it for a second. In 1945, Lawrence Burke founded this college. Jazz was dismissed as underground music. Can you believe that? But he bet on the radical idea that the African diaspora's rhythms, the blues, the gospels, bebop, weren't just art, but they were a revolution. And look at us now. Look at us now. A leading school that offers courses in hip-hop, games and interactive media scoring, woo! Gospel performance and music therapy. Woo! But in this time and with our symphony, there have been times where our symphony hasn't always been in tune. We've all had moments of failure during our time as students. Like that time Pro Tools crashed on me 10 minutes before my session deadline. We've been through burnouts, imposter syndrome, and cracks under pressure. But when I think about that, I think about the words of alumna Esperanza Spalding. Quote, "Berklee isn't where you learn to be perfect, it's where you learn to be brave." Brave enough to fail, brave enough to amplify the voices the world tries to silence, brave enough to turn our art into action. And this type of bravery could not be accomplished without the unsung conductors of our symphony. Along with our amazing support system that's in the crowd, we have the cafeteria staff who memorize our orders during finals week and show up for students who need a place to eat during the holidays. The facilities team who fixed the 160 elevators again and again and again after we overload them with amps and gear. our advisors and professors who continuously made time for us outside of their office hours and cold emailed their industry contacts to get our demos heard. So this diploma isn't just ours. It's a chorus of every hand that has tuned our instruments, literally and metaphorically. Thank you. So, what's next? And we've probably got that question a lot now. What do we do now? We're entering a world where algorithms dictate playlists and AIs write choruses. But here's a secret Berklee taught us. Machines can mimic, but they cannot feel. We were made to outcreate them. We were made to outcreate them, to compose scores that don't just evoke emotion, but rewrite what emotions should sound like, to produce shows that spark controversy and conversation, to perform and sing in a way that unites divided communities. So as we step onto this stage and into the spotlight that we call the music industry, let's remember the advice of Charlie Puth. Don't chase trends, set them. Let me say that again. Do not chase trends, set them. Let's be the class that proves that art isn't a luxury, but it's the antidote to apathy, the spark in the dark, the reason why someone halfway across the globe will hit replay on our song. But to get that, guys, we're gonna have to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And if you want it that bad, if you're willing to give it that much, you can get a big piece of what you want. Because in life, dreams do come true, and anything that you want can become a reality. I believe that statement sincerely, and I'll die on that. And it's not something I've read, it's something that I've lived. Class of 2025, we are strong and cannot be replicated. Our uniqueness will still stand the test of time. Our vibrations, for years to come, will be felt, because who can create like us? No, seriously, I want you to do something right now. Put your hand on your chest and say, who can create like me? Again, who can create like me? Now turn to someone beside you, a fellow Berklee grad. That's right, grad. Turn to your neighbor, your future collaborator, and tell them, who can create like me? Give them some more sass. Who can create like me? And this is for anyone watching in the arena live stream, anyone who has felt that they have a higher calling, any creative bone in their body, please express it. Who can create like me? Who can create like me? Let that truth sink in and let it fuel every note, every line, and every beat we make from this day forward, because our world needs our voices and our vision, because no one can create like us. We are the symphony. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you.